What's up, y'all? John Crayford here from the South Ender Magazine. We're here with Mr. Andrew Carmine. He's kind of the head honcho all week here at Hilton Head Island Seafood Festival. Tonight's discussion, I thought, was super important to talk about the sustainability and the culture of the seafood movement, and just a great event. What to you is the most important thing that was talked about tonight?
Well, there were so many things. I think, having a seafood festival and having it be fun for everybody to come around and drink beer and have a great time is great. But I think that people nowadays are a lot more interested in kind of enrichment activities where they can really learn something. And I think a lot of the sustainability discussion was amazing. I think Barton Seaver is... his stuff resonates with me because I'm a seafood guy.
Yeah.
So everything that comes out of the guy's mouth, I'm mentally writing it down so that I can remember it and kind of do some research on it. But it's just incredible to have. It's so great when you live in a small town like this to have people that are extremely bright and extremely passionate come in town, because it kind of revitalizes your energy and also validates what a lot of the people are doing on the island, which is so cool.
Absolutely. And something I think that was talked about tonight was sort of this loss of Southern food or Southern heritage food,
Yeah.
which I thought was a really interesting component. I mean, I think some of us are a little bit more aware of the Carolina gold rice or some of these very, very Southern dishes or Southern product that kind of lost touch and then came back over the years or are starting to slowly come back.
Yeah.
And even with the oyster industry and really cherishing, man, we have something so unique down here, this flavor of the Lowcountry.
Right.
Something that obviously that y'all are executing all the time at Hudson's.
Right.
But something I think that the Seafood Festival exemplifies. What to you is your favorite staple Lowcountry dish?
Well, yeah, echoing what you said. I mean, David Shields, with what he does with kind of going out and finding these heirloom seeds that are no longer being grown. I mean, they stopped growing them because it wasn't efficient or they couldn't make money off of it. But they started growing initially because they tasted good.
Right.
And that the flavor is what is important and to these people, and they want to bring them back so people can enjoy them. And it's amazing. And what was your question again?
Just what's your favorite dish?
Southern dish?
Signified Lowcountry.
Well, I love an oyster roast. I'm kind of a sucker for an oyster roast. But for me, these days, and it changes now.
Sure.
So today, it's different than it was 5 years ago, than it was different 2 weeks ago and 4 months ago and whatever. But for me, right now, it's seafood and vegetables. And I think a lot of people are trending in that direction. You talk to people, the conversations that I'm having in the restaurant today versus 10, 15 years ago are totally different.
Right.
Now it's, we come here because we can get, a nice piece of fish or, really fresh local shrimp and get some vegetables with it or whatever. And 15 years ago, nobody really asked where the food was coming from or anything. And I think for me right now, it's whatever's been plucked out of the water within hours as opposed to days.
Absolutely.
I'm eating seafood 6 days a week these days, and I feel better than I've ever felt. And I think there's a lot to be said for that. And but I'd say, to answer your question, a good old-fashioned oyster roast or Lowcountry boil would be probably what I'm into.
Absolutely. Well, y'all heard it from the man himself, Mr. Andrew Carmine of Hudson's and the Hilton Head Island Seafood Festival. Please join us Saturday from 11 to 4 at Honey Horn. It's going to be the biggest one yet. I think this thing just grows and grows and grows every year.
With the weather this year, it's going to be nice out there, so come out.
Come on out and tune in for more. We'll be here all week at the Omni as well as out at the Waddell Center tomorrow night. Really great food, really great chefs, great cause, great community event. Thanks so much for what you do, brother.
Thank you, dude.